What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Drop the Sauce back at it with another banger. Today I'm dropping some more information on you guys, just trying to help out some of the people who are trying to get into this business and don't really have much money. And actually I'm gonna show you guys how you can literally start a type of business like this with literally $0, bro. And I know it's gonna sound crazy. I know a lot of you guys are gonna think it's clickbait, but I'm gonna literally show you how to get your foot in the water. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing when it comes to business or anything in life. When you want to do it, you're going to find a way to get your foot in the door. It don't matter if you have $0. It don't matter if you have $1 million. If you really want to get there, you're going to do it. Now, it might be easier if you have certain assets or whatever, or certain things going for you. But at the end of the day, if you want to get into it, you will. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get into it. This video will be very short because it's a very simple process. Not saying that it's going to be easy, but it's a very simple process. Also, guys, my last video I just made, I was kind of throwing out that I want to make a course. Basically showing you guys how to really get your foot in the door with getting the Moissanite. Now that course, it will obviously, the course will be paid for, and then obviously the things that I would tell y'all how to do, you will need to have a little bit of money behind it. But I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how to really get your inventory, how to set up your store and stuff like that, how to get potential clients, who to look for, all that little stuff that you'll need to pretty much be successful in selling Moissanite or any type of jewelry that you want to sell. But anyways, back on topic, I'm gonna show you guys how to literally start this business with literally $0, right? And actually, the way I'm about to show you, if you actually want to go this route, you might even make more money than actually selling the product. But let me show y'all how y'all can. And it's pretty much by being what's the word I'm trying to say? Ambassador. You want to be an ambassador to a company. And if you guys don't know what an ambassador is, it's pretty much somebody that represents a company outside of them. It's almost like a collab in a sense. It's kind of like when somebody is very famous and people reach out to them via email or DMs or whatever, and they say, hey, if you make this video, I'll pay you such and such dollars. But what you're doing is you're being an ambassador for a company, and you're going to try to take a percentage of whatever sales that you can ever make. Now, I do have an ambassador program in my jewelry company, and I would say that not only has it increased my income, but it also increased the people's income that actually helped me. So it's a win-win situation, and nobody really loses at the end of the day. But what you really want to do is, if you have literally $0, is you need to find somebody that is selling jewelry, and it's best to find somebody that's struggling. But if they're not struggling, it's still good to reach out to them because you're guaranteed to sell a product because these guys are obviously selling a good product. But if you want to make it a little bit more beneficial to yourself, is find somebody that is struggling to sell their jewelry, or somebody that has a good products or whatever, but they can't get the social media right. They don't have the best website. Like, you have to have some type of skill behind this, and it really takes digital marketing, or any marketing in general. And marketing in general will make your business grow exponentially. That's the main thing you need in order to start your business. So building up this skill is why I say it's going to make you more money rather than you just having everything out laid for you. Is you're building a skill, and on top of that, if you want to be just a digital marketer, you can make a lot of money doing that as well. So you don't have to just stick to jewelry. You can apply it to anything, selling purses, or somebody selling a course, or selling guitars, whatever you want to be. If you build up this skill, it will help you make more money. So what you want to pretty much do is go out to them, and you want to send out an email or a DM or whatever you can, any way that you can reach out to them. A lot of people respond to the emails. They might not get back to you till a couple of days, but most business pages respond to emails because a lot of people reach out to them via email. Send them an email, introduce yourself, explain to them how can you make their business better. Explain to them little things that you see in their business that they can change, and even offer to do a couple things for free, because a lot of these people get these type of emails every day. Trust me, I get these emails every single day. People trying to reach out to me and say, hey, if you pay this amount of money, I'll do this. But a lot of them, I don't know who you are at the end of the day. I don't have any background, I don't have any knowledge of you. But a lot of you, if you guys go out to them and you say, hey, I will do this for free, and if it doesn't work out, you can decide not to work with me. If it does work out, we can continue to make this a long-term collaboration. And that way, nobody really loses. And the worst thing that can happen is they say no, or you may have wasted your time if you can't actually get them any sales. But that's how you want to get into the door. Once you actually get the money, you want to start getting your own inventory and apply the same tactics that you did to sell their jewelry into putting it in yours. Because what you're basically doing is you're reaching out to them via email, you're introducing yourself, you're saying, hey, I can make your product better, I can make your social media a little bit better, I can make your website a little bit better, and I can bring you in more sales. Then you want to also, I've missed out a very important part, is you want to have them offer you some type of commission. And the reason why I say commission and not a flat fee is because a lot of people are not going to want to pay you if they don't know who you are. So the worst thing that you can do is go out there and say, hey, pay me $500 and I'll give you, I'll give you more sales. They're not going to fall for that. What you need to do is reach out and say, hey, if I can give you a sale, can you give me at least 5% of the sale that I make, or 10%, or whatever percentage you want to work on. I say try to stay within like 5 to 15% because that's a good range. But make a commission off the sale, and every single dollar that you make off that, you need to put that into getting your own inventory, because at this point you know that you can sell a product. So you have the product. You don't have the product, but you have the knowledge to sell the product. Once you actually have the product, you're gonna be able to sell the product, and then do the same for your business. And then what you want to do is, if you really want to take it to another level, is find people who are just like you and put it inside your business, so they can sit there and run your business up. But that is exactly how you get into this business without any money. A lot of people do it. You got to think about it. A lot of people on TikTok Shop, they're selling these products and stuff like that, and the people that are in charge of all this are making so much money because they're literally paying people a small percentage, whether it's just giving them a free product, which might cost them $10-15 or however much it costs, to getting them to literally make thousands off of one video, bro. It works for everybody. Everybody makes money. One person makes a little bit more money than the other, but at the end of the day, everybody's making money and everybody's happy. So if you guys don't have no money, you don't have anything to put into it, do this, because it will build your freaking marketing skills up to the roof. And on top of that, as soon as you're able to get an inventory, you're already going to be 10 times ahead of somebody who just started buying jewelry and tried to resell it, bro. Because you have the skills and you also have the inventory behind it as well, now that you have the money that you made from the other business. But that's it for the video, man. I don't want to sit here and make it too long. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys are interested in me doing a real full down breakdown course of how you can get started with selling jewelry and Moissanite, type jewelry in the comments and I will make it work for you guys, and I'll send it out to every single body. I'll have it done in a couple weeks. But that's my little tutorial for today. I know it's a little fast. I know that, I kind of ran through it, but I promise you guys, if you guys follow them steps, you can literally get into the game with $0. There are no excuse of why you guys are sitting down not trying to make some money in this business, bro. It's a lot of money out there. It's a lot of competition out there, but if you do the things the right way, the competition is not really competition at the end of the day. So if you guys have any questions, man, let me know. If you guys have any video ideas for me or anything that you guys want me to elaborate more on what I said today, just let me know in the comments. I'll either, respond to your comment, and if I feel like it's like a really long answer, I'll probably make a video about it, man. But that's it for me, man. I hope you guys have a very great day. If you guys enjoy my content, just make sure you hit that like button. I try to teach you guys how to make money. I show you guys different reviews, all that kind of stuff. If you guys are interested in jewelry in general, I'm the perfect page to follow, man. But that's it for me, man. Y'all have a very nice day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.